Hi guys, so in this video I am going to be talking about why you should never be humble in your life and why I think people came up with the word being humble just because they were threatened by more superior beings, and because they felt threatened, they came up with such a concept known as being humble. So before we begin, I'm just going to quickly look it up on Google. I'm just going to quickly look up the word humble and what it means. So I already have it on my phone. They have 2-3 meanings of this word. The first one is having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's importance, of low social, administrative, or political rank, cause someone to feel less important or proud. So by definition, being humble means putting somebody down, making them feel less important, or just making them feel less proud of who they are and what they do. All right, so that's the reason why you should never be humble, no matter what. Why? Because then it would mean that you're putting yourself down. You are lowering your own importance in your own mind. You're on purpose telling yourself that what you're doing and who you are is not worth to be proud of, if that makes any sense. And the reason why it's not a good idea is because if you are like that with yourself, if you are telling those things to yourself that you're not important, that what you do is not good enough, that you should not be proud of yourself, you should not put yourself on a pedestal. If you're actually saying those things to yourself, you're actually going to end up having a very low self-esteem, okay? If you are regular on my channel, you must know that how important belief system is in creating success, attracting money, having healthy relationships in your life. Your belief system plays a real important role when it comes to creating anything in your life, right? For you to manifest anything in your life, you need to first believe that you can actually do that. You need to first believe in yourself before you can actually have that success, okay? You absolutely cannot be successful at something you don't think you are good at or you don't think you're the best at, okay? It is just a thought, okay? It doesn't really matter how you are and how you do certain things, how you show up in certain areas of your life. It doesn't really matter as long as you have that belief in you that no, I am the best, I am this, I am that, I'm confident, I'm important. Those beliefs need to be in place for you to actually create anything that you want in your life, for you to have a healthy self-esteem. So that's why being humble would mean that you are actually putting yourself down on purpose, because you feel that if you are not humble, people are not going to accept you, people are going to hate you. Then again, that thing that need to seek validation from people by being something you don't want to be is actually again coming from low self-esteem, is actually again coming from your insecurities. So if being humble is to put yourself down, I would never do that. I would never do that. Even if it ends up upsetting people around me, I'm never gonna humble myself for anybody. Why? Because then it would mean that I'll have to put myself down. I'll have to lower my importance just so that people around me can accept me, just so that they can feel comfortable, just so that they're not threatened by my confidence or me feeling like I'm the best, okay? So that's why you should never be humble. And humble and being kind are two different things. Being kind, a kind person is somebody who's generous, who's helpful, who thinks about other people also, but also thinks about himself as well. The fact of the matter is you cannot give love to other people, or you cannot show support to other people if you're not showing the same level of love and support to yourself. Be kind, yes, kind is good, but never be humble. You need to believe in yourself first before anybody else can believe in you. Again, the reason why I think people came up with this concept of being humble is because maybe they were just threatened by some superior beings who were believing in themselves, beings who were sure about themselves, and such superior beings actually threatened certain group of people who are really feeling threatened and insecure by such superior beings, and they came up with the concept of being humble, and they started including it in your morals and values. All right, and we as kids, we were always taught to be humble, just be humble. So that's what I think. The whole system was created in a way where we were conditioned into thinking that we should have low opinions of ourselves, and if we are feeling proud of ourselves, then it's a bad thing, okay? But if we really look at it, it's not a bad thing. It's actually the only thing you need to do. It's the best thing you can do to yourself. But we were conditioned into thinking that no, it's a bad thing. We cannot feel proud of ourselves. We cannot, put so much importance on ourselves. The reason why we were conditioned into thinking such things is because people who carry low opinions about themselves, they're really easy to manipulate and control. And I guess that's what the whole system wants, the whole matrix wants. They just want to control us, because if we were to evolve into superior beings, we wouldn't easily be able to manipulate it by anybody, okay? That's the whole thing behind it. So if somebody comes up to you and they tell you to be humble, please do not be humble. Let that person be triggered. Let that person feel that threat they're feeling because of your superior presence, okay? It's your birthright to feel superior, to feel confident, to feel proud of who you are. It's your birthright. And do not let anybody ever talk you out of that. So to wrap it up, be kind. Yes, be kind to people, but do not be humble. So I hope this quick video made sense. I would love to know what you guys think about this topic. Do let me know down in the comment section below. And yeah, don't be humble. I will see you guys in my next video.